People often ask why city governments invest money in beautification projects, especially when they see other factors like crime that they would rather have addressed. But the truth is, while these beautification projects provide aesthetics, cities primarily use them for crime prevention. Social scientists have been studying the relationship between urban greening and crime reduction for decades, and the results are staggering. And what's better than investing in crimes being solved is investing in crimes being prevented with a more beautiful place to live. Since the early 90s, there have been many major US city studies done over a period of decades to show this correlation. Baltimore found an average that 10% increase in tree canopy coverage led to a 12% decrease in crime. And when broken down between private and public properties, the magnitude was 40% greater in public spaces. In Chicago, a study used police crime reports to examine the relationship between vegetation and crime in inner-city neighborhoods. Results indicated that the greener a building's surroundings were, the fewer crimes were reported. And this included both property crimes and violent crimes. And the American Journal of Epidemiology reported on a University of Pennsylvania study which found that greening urban areas significantly reduced gun assaults across Philadelphia, as well as a significant reduction in vandalism. And going beyond just safety, the University of Washington found that shoppers spent 9 to 12% more in business districts with quality plantings. But the question here is, why do urban plantings have such a dramatic effect on crime? And scientists have narrowed it down into three main areas. First, a well-maintained space is a territorial marker or a cue to care, signifying to criminals that residents actively care about the surroundings and that they are more likely to get caught. It's similar to the broken window theory, which in criminology states that a single broken window or other minor visible signs of crime encourage further and more serious crimes. Secondly, beautified spaces are consistently more used by the public than treeless spaces, offering more public surveillance, which deters criminal activity. And lastly, neighborhoods with lush, beautiful plantings de-stress the population, which is why we see fewer crimes from both criminals and even residents with domestic crime issues. So the next time you see our public works or park departments working on city plantings, think of them as the pre-police, preventing crimes from ever happening in the first place. And if you want to do more to keep your street safe, arrange a neighborhood cleanup day. We'll provide the dumpster, the disposals, and the mulch to help get your yards back in shape. Visit elcajon.gov/cleanup for more information.